So what I like to do when I'm home alone is pretend that the house is in fact mine.
Get in the way.
Look at that. Look at that. Be with your friends, laugh with your friends, hug your friends, kiss your friends. Manifesting the yoga mum life. Grabbing, he's holding me back. I got my hair done. Yeah, I'm pretty sure half the population here haven't even seen a camera before. Easter's taken an unexpected turn. Have a familiar face.
Someone get a towel. It's come on, Eileen.
Oh wait, I can't do it that way. Hello everyone. Welcome to a brand new vlog. Number 36. Wow. It's a joy to have you all here. We are in the warm bosom of the Shire. Now, if you don't know, the Shire is where all wrongs get put to right and the world feels like a better place. So I've come home for Easter, which is lovely stuff, just to see the fam and to kind of just come for a little countryside detox where hopefully I can get a lot of work done. Although at the moment I've kind of been like doing work, but then I get very overwhelmed and then I psych myself out of doing any work because like all I'm thinking about is like the ticking time bomb of the deadline season, and it's kind of stressing me out. But it's going okay so far, so that's good. But yeah, here for a couple of weeks. I'm going to see Rory, which I'm really excited about. I'm working today at MyPo, if you know, you know. And then I'm going to see Roars afterwards, and we're going to have a really lovely evening. And then he is convinced, well, I think he is going to do it. But then on Sunday morning, apparently we are getting up at 6 AM to watch the F1. Now, I love the F1. And call me a fake fan, I love the F1 because of Drive to Survive. At least I'm honest about it. Do I love it enough to get up at 6 AM on a Sunday, which is like my only day off this week? I don't know. With affairs to Roars, he hasn't really put a lot of pressure on me, but I feel like, you know, it could be fun, but then I'm just like 6 AM. And I want to have like a glass of wine tonight. I want to have like a proper like middle class in-house cozy evening, you know, because Rory's parents are on holiday, so we've got his house to ourselves, and I had this house to myself last night. And what I like to do when that happens is I like to pretend that it is in fact my house and that I am just some kind of like middle-aged spinster who's earned her fortune and is now just kind of like, you know, like sitting in her own...
Oh shit! Sorry. Sorry.
By that, you would have thought that something horrific has just happened. No, the blender just fell out of the cupboard.
No.
Oh, and it hit the wine fridge.
I thought I'd cracked the glass.
Did you?
Yeah.
No, she didn't.
I didn't, but I thought I had.
Anyway, yeah. So what I like to do when I'm home alone is pretend that the house is in fact mine.
Get in the way.
I don't want to be on camera today. She's too hungover. I'm going to expose her. Look how
Stop it!
You can't just come in and ruin my fucking delivery when you want to and then be like, oh no, I don't want to get in the vlog.
I'm hungover and I'm ugly. Go away.
Well then stop trying to steal my thunder.
Oh, sorry.
Honestly, living with a fellow attention seeker is so difficult.
Oh.
I said fellow. I am one also.
I'm just picking up all the mess on the floor from your cook last night.
She thinks she's funny. Like, she thinks she's funny. Says the woman who got in at 2 AM last night, pissed off her fart, and is now complaining to me about leaving mess in the kitchen. You are the mess in the kitchen right now. You are the mess. God, I hate it here. So yeah, what I was saying about being at home, anyway, loving it. Wait, I actually need to leave, to be fair, because I need to go to work. Vanilla, kindly shut up.
Okay, sorry.
Right, yeah, I need to go. Oh, Andrew's text. I'm gonna go to work and then I'm gonna catch you later. Bye.
My God, good job you didn't get that on the vlog.
You are annoying.
They still exist. Then yes.
I've arrived. I've arrived. And now we're going to play tennis. Rory's convinced me. Yeah. It's like, oh no, like it's okay if you don't want to. But then.
Well, then you
No, I do. I was like, it's the type of thing where I've been at work all day, so obviously I'm like not feeling it, but then I just know that as soon as like we do it and then we can just like, there's nothing better than like starting your evening on an endorphin high. Like a pint after you've played sport, like I swear it doesn't get much better than that. So yeah, we're going to play tennis. I haven't played in ages, so I'm probably gonna be wank. I think the last time I played, I ruined my ankle, which is still not fully recovered. So hopefully, you know, it'll be fine, but the ankle is strapped up and ready to go. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm actually really excited. I haven't played in ages, so I'm probably gonna be shit, and Rory plays a lot, so he's very good. So it could be a bit of a funny one, but it's all good. I'm gonna go play some tennis and then I'm gonna come home. I decided for dinner tonight we're gonna have like really nice oily spaghetti, like garlic, basil, parsley, you know the vibe. Pasta with like garlic bread. I got us some wine, and that was really overwhelming in Waitrose. I did not know what to get, so I just got this one because it said organic, and like it was only $8.99, and in Waitrose that is like a bargain. Not a bargain, but like that's like the cheaper options. So you know, it looks fun, and it's a cork, so I thought that means it's, you know, profesh. But yeah, I might bring you along to the tennis, to be fair, so you can see how bad I am. But I'm really excited, and it's lovely to be in Rambo again. Hey honeys, my camera's died and I don't have the right charger for it, so it's gonna have to be a phone vibe, but we're back from tennis. Should I prop you up? We're back from tennis. I've got that post-shower feel, and now I'm about to have a pint, well, have a beer. We're gonna make some garlicky, oily pasta, and I'm very excited. Guys, get you a man that makes you pasta.
Just simple pasta.
Absolutely stunning. We've got some wine.
Tunes back on.
Get the tunes back on. Homemade vegan garlic bread. I'm so happy I can like join you in the garlic bread vibe. Look at that. Look at that. Honestly, immaculate. Thank you, Rory.
It's okay.
Immaculate, immaculate vibes. Yeah. Yum, yum, yum. Hey guys, dinner was stunning. Stunning. That homemade garlic bread took my breath away, you know. And now, Roy did us some mango, which was so good. Got some Bourneville, which, if you know me, I am like 90% Bourneville at all times. So we've got that. I've got some wine. Rory's got some beer. We're just watching the new Pixar film. Like, this is what life is all about. Do you know what I mean? This is it right here. This is it. Like, look at this setup. It's so divine. Stunning. I've got my little duvet. Morning, honeys. It's a sunny old Sunday in the warm bosom of the Shire. which is just glorious. It's like a proper spring day because it's not like massively warm, but the sun is just gleaming and it's great vibes. So Roz and I are gonna go on a little walk. We had a very sweet cozy eve last night. We watched Turning Red, which is the new Pixar film, which was fun. Did you enjoy it, Rory? It was good times. Oh, Rory did wake up at 6 AM this morning to watch the F1. I was in and out.
You're listening.
I was listening, but I didn't fully kind of become totally conscious for it. It seemed like a good one.
Yeah.
I am enjoying how different the grid is. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean though?
Yes, girl.
Watches Drive to Survive. Thinks she knows. Sorry about it. Okay, should we go? This is going to be like a really random little segment of the vlog because it's a couple of days since I last spoke to you when I was at Rory's and I had a really nice time, but I just wanted to document this feeling in this moment because I had a day today where I got up really early to do uni work and you can probably tell where this is going. I just didn't happen for me today. I felt really anxious, really unsettled, really tired, and I knew I was going out for lunch, or been out for lunch with Freya and Beth. Like that was going to be almost my nice little mid-work break. Work was just shit, and before I was supposed to meet Freya and Beth, I literally just slept for 40 minutes because I was so tired and I just couldn't get to grips with it today. And as we all know, it's literally a month today. It's 12th of April today. It's a month today that my hand-in is in. So it's very tense times to be having days where nothing is really happening and you're not really doing anything. And so it's very easy to get in our head, and I say our because I'm sure many of you are experiencing this at the moment, very easy to get in our head about that and to just get even more stressed by the fact that we haven't done any work. But I went to lunch with Freya and Beth, chatted each other's ears off for literally 2 hours. We had to leave because they were literally shutting. Shout out to Mypo for listening and turning a blind eye to all of our very colourful conversations. That shop got a big old insight into all of our lives and our minds. And then obviously my plan was to come back and do more work, but I was just like, do you know what? Sometimes you've got to shift your priorities in the day. And at first my priority is obviously always to get work done and for that to be the main goal. But because I had a bit of a weird mental health day, I was like, do you know what? Now I just like this feeling of being happy with my friends, and my priority today is now just happiness and contentment. And what is going to fulfill that more than going back to Beth's house after lunch and just continuing to chat the day away about everything and anything. And I'm sitting here now and it's the evening, and despite not having done, you know, near to any work, well I have done work but not as much as I should do, I'm not feeling sad or anxious about that at all, because I am just so happy and content with the fact that I allowed myself today to just be happy and for happiness to be my main goal. And I am high on life in, you know, more ways than I could be if I had just powered through work today or got more anxious about all the work I had to do, blah, blah, blah. I feel like I'm not explaining this in a very concise way, but I just want to, it's just my message to us all that we will always get the work done. Hashtag Beth Lacey quote that I live by.
We will always get the work done, and if you're like me and if you try to do your best every single day to make that happen, if you have one day where your mental health is struggling, do what you must for that. Today I was supposed to, you know, have that little lunch break and come back to work, but I didn't, because I knew myself and I knew in that moment that what is going to make me happiest and the best version of myself today is being absolutely enamoured in conversation with my friends. And I can sit here and say that that is honestly the best thing that I chose to do with my day today. And one day is not going to mean that I'm not going to come out of my university experience with a degree. It's probably going to mean that I'm going to come out of it with more of a mental health than I hoped for. So just a little reminder, anyone that's going through deadlines, yes, it's stressful, yes, we've got a lot of work to do, and yes, it's pretty much every day that we feel like we need to be working, but you are no good to no one, including yourself, if you're on 0%, okay? Be with your friends, recharge yourself, recharge your soul so that you get up to that percentage that you feel your true self and you can do your best work in. So that's all I have to say, but just remember that you have time to allow yourself a break, and a break being laughing for 5 hours with your friends. That is the best break that you can ever have, and the best motivation, I think, as well, because I know tomorrow I'm going to feel so fresh like I do right now mentally, because I just was able to say to my friends, not feeling so good, and the world was put to rights within minutes of me being with them. So that's all I have to say on this Tuesday evening. I hope you're all doing well. Shout out to Elizabeth Lacey and Freya Knight for just making me so happy, and, you know, making me remember that perspective in life is a very valuable thing, and as long as I have friends and feel loved, then nothing can really go too wrong. So yes, just a reminder to be with your friends, laugh with your friends, hug your friends, kiss your friends, and enjoy the love that is in this life. I'm gonna go now, and I'll probably catch up with you when I'm doing something far more interesting or having a breakdown. We'll see. It's like Russian roulette. Hey guys, I thought my outfit was cute today, so I wanted to show you. I think it's a bit mismatch. And then I'm thinking, a little blazer. This blazer is my life at the moment. I got it off Depop, and I feel like it just makes anything look cool and chic. The top is Mother's, and the jeans are from Urban, which, you know, that's, I feel like whenever I do an outfit and anything's from fast fashion, I literally cringe because I'm just like, but genuinely, I feel like I'm gonna hold myself to this. Like, I really do feel as though, like, I'm not someone, well, I think just because of my, oh, the collar was up then. Just because of my, like, university financial situation, I'm not someone who, like, I wouldn't say I buy a lot of clothes frequently at all. Like, this jacket was the first thing that I bought in a while. So I don't buy, like, a lot of things, but I think I'm kind of transitioning to a phase in my life when what I do buy, I want it to be, like, good quality and kind of long lasting and more of like a timeless piece. I don't know, but I just think when you're in an outfit where you're like, this is either like a year old, borrowed, you know, secondhand, or finales, it makes you feel like quite good. So yeah, I just wanted to document my outfit today because I feel like it's a bit more of a spring vibe. The top is giving me spring vibes, and I was enjoying that. And I'm like, I'm going to get my hair cut today, so I kind of like, you know when you go and get your hair cut and you kind of want to look like nice, and I kind of want to pretend to myself that I'm like a trophy wife who's like just arrived in her Range Rover Sport and dropped off her kids at wherever, and now she's going to get her hair done and, you know, pamper herself. Like, I'm manifesting the life, manifesting the yoga mum life. So I'll probably check in with you when I'm either just about to go into the hairdressers or I've got my hair done, and we can see what I've decided with that. But I hope everyone is doing really well. Sorry if I've been like waffly. I feel like I kind of just, I'm going off on lots of tangents at the moment. Like, yeah, the last clip was just me telling you, you know, preaching about going to see your friends, and now I'm preaching about fast fashion and sustainability. Like, who does she think she is? I'm not sure. But, you know, we've got to be ourselves in this life, otherwise what's the point? Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll catch you later. By the way, I've just watched that clip and I've seen that you haven't really been able to see my trousers. These are the trousers. Ah! Just about to go to my appointment, but I wanted to show you something and say, this is your sign. I'm okay, they don't look that good, but to wash your shoes, because these, I've had them for literally like, God, they don't look that great on camera actually, so there's maybe I'm not giving the right sign, but to me they look so much better. I've literally had these for like 3 years now or something, and like, you're like, oh God, they're getting a bit battered, aren't they? But when you put them in the wash, I like soak them in hot water, give them a bit of a scrub and then chuck them in the washing machine, and they just come out like looking so much better. Like, I know they don't look brand new, I feel like they look better off camera than on right now, but because obviously they're basically white, like white and pink or whatever, it changes the game, honestly. It makes me feel like I've got a fresh pair of shoes. Like, I feel like they're just gonna look so much nicer with my outfit now. So this is my sign to you: wash your shoes. Wash your shoes. And then they literally are like a brand new pair and you feel great. Bye. I think I'm gonna go now. This, I mean, I've put my hair up because it's actually disgusting as well. It's always like the awkward moment when you get into the hairdressers and they take your hair out and it's like, it's really bad, isn't it? Like, my hair's greasy, the ends like, and I feel like there's just always that awkward moment at the hairdresser where they take out your hair and they're like, oh God. And they kind of like look down on you like, what have you been doing? And I'll be like, I know, I'm sorry, like I'm a busy girl, what can I say? I don't have time to be getting my hair done all the time as much as I would like to. So I'm sure it's gonna be looking far more healthy than it does right now. Like, it's actually very long as well. I haven't had it cut in bloody years, so I'm really looking forward to this. That's the plan anyway, and I'm gonna see you when I'm all done, and I'm excited, honestly, because I've got so much on at the moment. Like, this is actually just gonna be such a luxury to just sit in a hairdresser's, read my book, and forget about the world. Shall we? Guys, shall we? Do you know what I mean? I think we shall. Maybe I should have this as my intro music. Holding me back. Gravity's holding me back. It's not the time for you to say Pedro. Nella's looking out the window. Should we try? Queen. You know it's not the same as it was. Black Star. Everyone, Harry, you're no good alone. What kind of pills do you want? There's something about Harry Styles talking about himself in the third person that does something to me. Do you know? This camera angle is so interesting and so precarious in this world, as it was. Whoa, Pedro's there. God, this is so dangerous. I don't want to talk about the. Okay, you're fully just not. We're not. Da 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 da. Right. I'm actually. This is very chaotic, so I'm going to catch you when my hair's done. Bye. Hey, honeys. I got my hair done, and let me tell you, honestly, in the midst of third year chaos, getting your hair done, yeah, literally just makes you feel like you've got some part of your life together. Like, I really do pray for future Rosie that she can just go and get her hair done as and when she needs, and I'm talking like hair, nails, the lot, because there's something about it that just makes me feel like I own five businesses and my life is pristine. And I know that that is an illusion and capitalism feeding my ego, but I'm happy for it to do that in this moment. So this is the vibe. It doesn't, I don't know if it looks like massively different because I just, like, I suit long hair. Well, I think it's not really like I suit long hair, but I don't really suit any other length of hair, I would say. Like, I don't really think short, like, I love short hair, and my flatmate Jodie has short, like, she's got a little bob, and I always think it looks amazing on her. And I sometimes think, God, I would love to do that. But two things. Number one, I think I need to be lighter if I want to have short hair. Just me personally. And two, like they were even saying in the hairdresser today, short hair is such a faff to style, and I am just too like lazy for that. I'm too lazy for that. There are people walking past me and they're going to see me film myself, and in the Shire that is going to be a very weird thing for them to see. But I think they're leaving. So yeah, I've just got like the ends cut off so that it looks like a bit healthy, because it was not healthy. I think it does look like quite a bit shorter, which is what I wanted, because I literally get my hair cut like once every 5 years, and then just shape around the face, you know the vibe, like not like just a bit longer than curtain bangs, because again, don't have the energy to style curtain bangs every single day. So yeah, this is the vibe. I'm very happy with it. They always just do such a good job. I go to Willett and James, if you know, you know, like they just do what you ask them, and I love a hairdresser that just does what you ask them, like in the best way possible, because I've had my hair done previously in my young life, and I feel like they just get a bit, you know, scissor happy, and I'm like, honey, I'm all for you having a field day, but it's not quite what I asked, is it? I'm a simple gal, and I don't really want to push the boat out too far at the mo. In the future, I do want to dye my hair lighter, because I've never actually dyed my hair. What a boring human I am. I've never actually dyed my hair, and I want to dye it lighter, because at heart I am a blonde. If you were to ask me right now, I would say that my hair is blonde, because I'm that much in denial. So I need to dye it blonde so that I can fully live that life again. But for right now, it's just a, you know, nice healthy chop off the ends, shape round the face, and just a bit of styling to make me feel good about myself. Oh god, there's more cars turning up. Oh god, honestly, vlogging in public is one thing, vlogging in Wiltshire is another. Literally, I'm pretty sure half the population here haven't even seen a camera before. Anyway, yeah, Willett and James, Lauren did my hair, who is a lovely girl, absolute sweetheart, and she's, you know, just so, everyone's so nice in there, small and perfectly formed. I saw my friend Daisy, which is really funny, who I work with, and it's just really funny, like, I saw her yesterday, I was like, oh bye, like, don't know if I'll see you again before uni, and then she literally pulls up in the chair next to me. So that was fun. But yeah, just a really nice little study break. And now I'm gonna go back and carry on with work. Whenever I get my hair done, I kind of then want to go out to like make the most of actually looking semi-presentable, but who knows if that will happen. Probably not, because I've just got so much on. But yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you, and I'll probably pick you up next time something fun is happening. I hope you've enjoyed this little segment and that you're enjoying the hair. Good morning, everyone. I come to you from Rory's gaff, because basically Easter's taken an unexpected turn because Fenella and Ian bloody got COVID, haven't they? They've bloody got COVID. I'm gonna set you up here. They've got COVID, and I just thought, like, it's really weird being at home and just having to be like really clinical and cautious, and like I don't like the idea that mum and dad would just have to be locked into their room, so I thought I'll leave you to your own devices and you can have a COVID cook household, and I'll move in with my good friends the Clarks, and then we'll be happy. So that is what's happening. I'm spending Easter weekend with Rory and his family, which is divine, but Rory actually wasn't here last night. He went to see, right, okay, this is just like so cool. Rory went to see the Wombats last night, which in itself, legendary, but he went to see the Wombats because his cousin is the drummer. Yeah, and I'm just like, that is so cool. Where are my famous siblings at? Obviously I am going to have to be the famous sibling. That's really cool. So he was there last night and coming back today, but I'm just kind of up semi-early. I'm going to go on a quick walk to get the creative juices flowing, and I'm going to get a good stint of work in before the day unfolds, because there's a netball match that's going on in the village where Rory lives, and you already know that I'm playing. You already know that I'm really overly excited about that. So that's happening at 3. And then I'm going into town to meet some girlfriends, Amy Hill and being one of them, which will be really nice. And then just coming back here later on, and rest of Rory's family will probably be here. So I think it's going to be a really fun Easter weekend, but I have got to get a good stint of work in now, because it is It is literally critical times. So critical that I literally made a TikTok about these critical times because I was like, number one, procrastination. Number two, if I could just get a TikTok career instead of finishing 3rd year, that's looking very, very attractive right now. So I thought, let's put a TikTok out there joking about the struggles of 3rd year and then just hope that I'm a hashtag relatable queen and everyone can bask in my relatability. But yeah, I'm up today. I'm gonna get just really quickly changed. I'm gonna go on a little walk and maybe pop to the shop to get a banana or something for my breakfast, and then we're gonna work until Rawls comes home. And yeah, we'll work until 3, I think, today, because that's when the netball match is. And yeah, just get those creative juices flowing. To anyone else in final year, 3rd year, any year, and is going through the struggles of just like deadlines and exams and all that, then like, I am so here for you. I feel like I probably said this like multiple times on the vlog now, but it is really hard and I am finding it really difficult, I won't lie to you. But what I keep saying to myself is that May the 12th when I finish feels like such an enigma almost. It feels like something that doesn't really exist and it's not going to really happen, but it is going to really happen, and I'm still going to be me by the end of it. I'm still gonna, you know, have all the same love and support around me, as I'm sure you will. I'm gonna still, you know, I mean, this sounds a bit like, but hopefully, you know, I'm gonna have the air in my lungs, still gonna have a roof over my head and food on the table, and people around me that love me. So it's all going to be okay, basically, is what I'm saying. No matter what happens, it will all be fine. And even though right now it feels like, you know, finishing everything is a world away, but the fact of the matter is, and I say this to you as well, we will get it done. Beth Lacey, woman of the moment, she pulls me through every single time with that single phrase: you will get it done. It will be done. So don't stress about the getting it done, just get on with it, or just do what you can every day, because it will get done. It will get done, and summer will come, and we will have fun. Fit check. Into the shop. This is Rory's jumper. Sorry, Rory, but I brought limited clothes. I kind of just brought like summery dress clothes, and I don't feel like walking to the shop in that, so shall we do? Oh, hear everything click. Oh, she's still got it. God, literally my whole life just clicked away then. Okay, let's get to the shop. Spring mornings in the Shire or something else.
Hello vlog, it's me, Rory. I'm currently a spectator to this mixed netball match in Ramsbury. And I'm not gonna lie, it's popping off. Rosie's playing, my dad's playing, my dad's playing alright. He scored a few goals. Goals in netball? I don't know. But yeah, insert highlight reel. Sense a bit of a frustration from Rosie with some of the men who are a bit boisterous. I think she's a bit worried she's gonna get. Rosie, you can't put that in, that sounds horrible. sorry.
Have a familiar face. Hello. We're out for a little pub. Look at this tree. It's absolutely dreamy. Dreamy. Cheers, honey.
Cheers.
Love you.
Bloody love you.
Bloody love you.
Hi guys, so we're now in the village pub where things are getting pretty crazy. You saw Luke was just doing karaoke, I'm just going for a wee. I don't know what's going on. Absolute chaos. Jacob! Chaos in the Ramsbarians.
Wait, get the star of the film. Get the star of the movie.
Where's Luke? Where's Luke?
Luke's the star. Luke's the star of the movie right there.
See you later. Have a nice night. Well done.
It's your pint, love. It's your pint.
Come on, Eileen. Someone get her a towel. It's come on, Eileen.
This is fun, isn't it? What a lovely head you have.
Just breathed on the camera. No!
I'm going to sign it. I'm going to sign it. No, it's fogged. Sorry, you're fogged. You're fogged.
Yeah, it's fogged. Hey, it's free. How many, Luke?
Seven.
That'll be this man.
Seven Jaeger bombs. 7. Woo! Whoever said country living was a detox is a mega layer.
Please get three Stellas and a grocery. Cheers. Here's to love. Here's to honour. You can't come in here.
Oh my God, Prince!
Who's that for? Who is that for?
Strap out here.
It's not the most delicious thing.
But February made me sugar with every paper I ever bye, bye, Miss America, bye. Oh, you sent me to the levee, but the levee was dry. Oh, did you write the book of love, or do you have faith in God above? Did the Bible start to show? And roll your music, save your mortal soul.
I don't know if I can watch what's about to come up. It's 7:45 in the morning and I'm editing this vlog. And I've just seen there's a clip of me doing karaoke. I don't know whether I can give it to you. Spot. Still here. Probably overstaying my welcome, but it's just so lovely here. Ross is at the work at the moment. At the moment, so I'm just here chilling. I'm gonna get on with some work in a bit. But I think I'm probably gonna end this vlog here because I haven't even edited it. And I know that there's so much going on. So much going on. So thank you so much for watching. It really means the world, and I am sending a huge amount of love to everyone and anyone at the moment that needs it, because, you know, I know for one that I feel so blessed with my life. Oh, I think I've just stood in shit. That's not ideal, is it? Don't go on your phone, guys, when you're on a walk in the countryside. That's not fun at all. Oh, fuck's sake, hang on. Okay, I sorted it. But yeah, I'm sending so much love to anyone that needs it. I know that it's such a weird time at the moment because the weather has been glorious. yesterday I was surrounded by like Rory's lovely family, and being at home is such a blessing, and I feel so surrounded by love and blessed, and I feel like overwhelmed with gratitude every single day for just the people I have around me and the life that I get to live. But also I am just so stressed at the moment because of obviously third year things, and it's, for me, like I'm constantly trying to just like keep my head above water and remember like perspective helps so much, that like I just keep saying to myself, you're still going to be you by the end of this, you know, like it's something that will just get done and it will happen and you will do. And as much as it's something that to care about and to put effort in and do the best for yourself, it's also something that, like I've said before, like doesn't need to define you. And so trying to keep the breakdowns at bay with that thought that I am so much bigger than this and my life is so much bigger than just a degree, and as much as I love it and want to do well in it, nothing bad is gonna happen, you know. Well, it's like quite a generalised statement, but in general, you know, like I'm still gonna be me, and I'm still gonna, you know, hopefully have this life that I love so much by the end of it. So really, there's no need to kind of lose your head about it. Have I lost my head about it, and will I continue to lose my head about it? Yes. But I think getting yourself out of that state is what kind of, and with the narrative of this type of mindset that I'm talking about, is what always helps. So yeah, I just want to say to everyone and anyone that I love you, and we've got this and we can do this, but also we are so much bigger than this in such a great way. If you've got deadlines, or just in general, whatever you're maybe going through at the moment, at least we have, well, for this moment that I'm filming with you, we have the sunshine, and I am sending you so much love if you need it. And yeah, I will catch up with you very soon probably, and I'm probably going to enter my backlog of vlogs once again. Love you all. Stay sassy, sexy and silly. I love you very much.